It's like chaos. It's like, oh my goodness, like that whole Christmas chaos thing has really gives me like, I don't know, it's like a nervous anxiety for. Okay, so ignore the actual terrible hair. I know I talk about hair too much, don't I? I do, but anyway, this is what I'm doing. I am emptying the dishwasher, getting breakfast ready. Me and the baby are hanging out, yeah? Yeah, Pooh? And we'll listen to Michael Bublé's Christmas album, because it's Christmas, and Christmas tree lights are on. Woohoo! This is like pretty much every morning, apart from the Bublé Christmas album. But, yeah, getting stuff sorted from the dishwasher. Number one. And then, loads of things to do today, but check out my new cup. This is my Christmas cup or Christmas mug. We use this one. We actually have a bunch of them, but like this is the one I use. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy, help.
Okay, I'll help. Oh, you want him on the thing? Oh, there he's on there. Yeah, he did it. He did it. This is also my orange cup. I'm gonna put my juice in this. Look at that. Christmas morning. Even though this is, I suppose this is kind of Christmassy. Yeah. Right. Okay, so we're out for another walk, another blistery walk. You feeling good now? Yeah. It's really cold today, so I've got my gloves and my hat and a better coat on, not just a hoodie with Home Alone written on it. So, which I always get crap about. No one said that I don't feel the cold as much, because these guys have been wearing hundreds of layers for the past couple of weeks. I'm wearing like a hoodie and t-shirt, like, ooh, it's hot. Anyway, we're out for a walk, blistery walk, because it's a bit windy. It's actually quite nice here, but a bit windy. And then I've got to go home and I've got to fix a lot of stuff. I've got to edit videos, film videos, phone energy suppliers, because there's a lot of crap going on. So, whew, at least the weather is pretty decent. Oh, guys, I'm having like a really, it's had a really stressful kind of, I don't know what to call it, like afternoon. I'm currently editing, as you can see, editing on a beanbag. I've got a beanbag in my office and a bit of a stool. Please ignore the Christmas presents and stuff, and Randy's in his bed there. Oh my goodness, I had to phone British Gas because we changed energy providers from Eon to British Gas, and they'd taken money out, and it was all this big whole thing. And then I had to try and track down a package which I got from a brand, and I found that. And then I was trying to track down my Blink-182 shorts. I bought some Blink-182 shorts to work out with. Try and track them down, and I got those tracked down. It's just been a nightmare. But yeah, British Gas were excessively rude. They were horrible. I asked them when we left if we could have a settling bill, or will there be any more money coming out, and they said no, there's nothing to worry about. And then they just took over £100 out of my account, which was just like a shock, you know. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I'm a little bit stressed, and I'm editing now, and then I've got to go out later because my cousin owns a studio, and he's got like a social distancing and sanitization stations there. So I'm going to go there and record the Christmas song for my band, the Straight Jacket Legends. If you don't know who we are, you can check us out on YouTube, just Straight Jacket Legends. And yeah, it's going to be super fun. So we're going to be doing a Christmas song. So I'm going to go to Mike's later in a bit, and you guys can see that. And yeah, I'm drinking some peppermint tea out of my Christmas mug. I mean, you can't get more Christmassy than that, can you, really? Look at that. Cool. Ho, 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 people. I'm drinking peppermint tea out of this Christmas mug whilst editing on my iPad, sitting on my beanbag chair. Hope you're all having a good afternoon. Vlogmas episode out tonight. Right, guys, I'm going to my cousin's studio. Mask, you know, my PPE. He's got PPE stuff there. So let's go there now. And yeah, it's going to be good. Right, check this out. Mike's made this contraption, which is basically, well, it's actually pearl as well. Yeah. Check this out, watch. Foot to, oh, sugar. So, we're in Mike's studio, or Studio Make to be precise. So this is kind of cool digs. So this is a, oh, there you go, Studio Make, which is basically Studio Mike in Welsh, or Mike's studio. But Mike's got this awesome Tama rig. It's Tama, yeah. This is a really good drum kit. We've used this loads. He's got this awesome rolling kit, which I borrowed for about 6 million years. What else have we got in here? We've got loads of stuff. Got everything you could possibly need. Every type of guitar you could ever need. But the most important thing about the studio is that most of the guitars were built by himself. Gotta keep my 2 meters, yo. You mean a few, most of them, I'd say good, at least 20%. 20% of the guitars need to go yours. Oh, he's got the border. So I'm going to be recording my album here. So it's a super secret. I'm recording an album. Super secret. I just told everyone on the vlog. But I'm actually recording an album. I'm not gonna zoom in on the songs, but that's cool. I like that I like where it's positioned. It's good.
Kind of blurred out.
Good morning. We are playing with this Thomas the Tank Engine advent calendar. So let me show you. Hold on. Things in there, and these things actually fit together, so you can have like a daisy chain of trains. So we just opened a new one, haven't we? And yeah, so we're on day 3 of the advent calendar, which is pretty cool. This is a gift from his grandmother, so this is really, really cool. But it's so cool, so cool. Pretending to eat the trains, cool. So we've been playing with a load of toys this morning, stuff everywhere. So yeah, what's to do today? Actually, today is the first day I'm allowed to exercise my leg since I damaged the tissue. I'd torn a muscle in my leg. But it's currently raining terribly. So about 10 and 11 o'clock this morning, it's not going to rain. So I think that's my time to just get out there, get a run in. There's loads of tiny trains on the floor now. And then really just see what the day brings. But yesterday I did that clip which you saw yesterday with me recording in my cousin Mike's studio. He's got a really nice studio and it was very well sanitized. He even had he sprayed the whole thing down before I got there with like an antibacterial thing. And then, but you know, as I was there, I washed my hands. We kept social distancing. It was really good, very professional. What? Yeah, we're not opening any more doors because it's not. No, tomorrow we'll open another door. He doesn't get the concept of this advent calendar, but he's getting there. You're only 2, sausage. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying these videos. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying Vlogmas. I'm really enjoying doing these because it's a good way for me to just air and vent out my kind of like discussions of the things I think about. You know, I was thinking a lot about like Christmas anxieties because there's a lot of like anxiety around the holiday period. And I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes, but right now I'm going to get myself ready for the day. Dudes, the day is finally here. I'm now allowed out to go for my first run, but I've only got to do a mile and then come back, and it's got to be on a flat, so wish me luck, everybody. Oh, it's cold as balls. Oh, December. It's like 7 degrees. It's cold. Okay, I'm at my halfway point. Just going to wait for this car to pass, and then I'm going to go back along this road and yeah, get the last part of my running. Wasn't the world's longest run, but it's good. It's going good. Whew. It's good to be back out here doing something, you know. Nice. Guys, what's going on? I went to the pharmacy to get a prescription and what's going on my hair? Goodness me, I literally just put it up. Anyway, went to the pharmacy to get a prescription and they said that the pharmacist is on lunch, so I couldn't get it for another hour, which is annoying. So I'm supposed to be in a meeting 6 minutes ago, but I'm sitting here on Zoom waiting and yeah, not been accepted into the meeting yet. So yeah, just, I don't know. I'm so tired, but like, I wanted to talk about, look at this, woo-hoo, shopping anxieties. Well, Christmas anxiety in general. So you know how like, around the Christmas period, you get like loads of people just rushing around in stores and stuff, and everyone's trying to get the best thing. What's going on in my hair here? I have no idea what this is. Why isn't this going as well as this side? What? So like everybody's rushing around at the holiday season trying to get the best thing or the best present, and that like rush is like, I don't know, even thinking about that period of time really gives me like a lot of anxiety. So it's kind of like I don't know, like a Christmas anxiety, I guess, because when I think about like going to the stores and then getting your Christmas food shopping done and then getting all the presents and stuff. Oh, hold on, Randall's kind of being an idiot. What do you want, Randy? Come on then. Come on then. Ooh. He likes to be like wrapped up in his blankie that he's chewed a huge hole in. But yeah, so it's kind of like when I think about like that Christmas week, you know, the run up to Christmas Eve and stuff like that, and then everybody's like running around and there's like chaos. It's like, oh my goodness, like that whole Christmas chaos thing really gives me like, I don't know, it's like a nervous anxiety for those periods of time. But this year, because it's like coronavirus restrictions on everything and everybody's kind of like being a bit more cautious, I guess, there's little to any kind of hustle and bustle now because everyone's doing everything online. So it's just, yeah, yeah, it's like it's just a really interesting moment in my mind, thinking like, wow, that was something. So I have to wrap a bunch of presents. I have to organize all my presents. I have to wait for some presents to come through the mail or the post. I then have to just distribute all those presents out to people. Oh my goodness. So this week's going to be really, really fun. And I got to make sure that everything's in place for Christmas Day. I want to finish the Christmas food shopping list, because we kind of all the way through the month of October and November, we write down all the foods and stuff that we want for Christmas. And then we just go out and make sure we can buy those foods, so that they last for the December period. It includes all of like the green groceries and stuff that we need to buy. So, yeah.